Okay, I'm back. Um, so y'all are, I would say, fated, and I'd say Spirit has been working behind the scenes, weaving this together for a while. Which is why you're asked to keep your balance twice. And with the Hierophant energy, sometimes you can feel a type of restriction with that card. With the lessons, with the restrictions, you can't do this. There's rules. But rules do apply here because it's a timing thing. This whole thing looks like a timing thing. Oh, Lordy. Which, now that I know it's officially a love reading, your first week with fertility. Right, this ain't even about the weeks anymore. This is just truly set up in 4 different quadrants to break this up. I don't know who you are, but you have been in your head an awful lot about this. Okay. So fertility, 4 of Pentacles, the Judgment, you have the 6 of Pentacles, and you have the 7 of Swords. All right. With fertility and it being an embryo, and with the 4 of Pentacles being here with it and being the first card out, and the way he's keeping it incubated and close, very much like Mother Mermaid is keeping the embryo close. This is, y'all are just, but you're in that stage. Like, y'all aren't ready yet. It's not time yet. But it has been judged. It has been ruled. And it probably isn't the first time that y'all have come together or met or hung out together. But we can also see this as a past life. Past love coming back. And you feel stuck. You feel, but you're not really stuck, but there are obstacles to get around. There is a way to get out of that. And no one's trying to get you. That spirit protecting you while you're being incubated. You're on guard. You're figuring this out. Because before you can be released from your obstacles, you have to manifest your freedom so that your love is a pure love. So you need to take the time, if you haven't yet, to reflect and think about what it is that you really want to create. What kind of future do you want? What kind of relationship do you want? What kind of partner do you want? I also feel like with the 7 of Swords showing up here, that whoever you were with, because I feel like whoever I'm talking to is single, whoever you were with made you feel like you were on guard, made you feel like you needed to be on the defense, or either put those obstacles there and truly was your opposition that was holding you back. And now you're kind of like, ooh, you might have actually met somebody, or someone might have actually made that King of Wands rush in communication, and now you're yearning. Your emotions have been fully rekindled. You're fully flamed. Spirit saying, hold on, Sally. Keep it chill. Keep it chill. Remember the lessons. Alright? Remember what you did before. Here's your opportunity to manifest and create with that Magician and the 8 of Pentacles. That is your opportunity to create something new with this new cycle that has started. So if it is a past love that is coming back, this is your time of rebirth, so to speak. Which actually, yeah, you can either learn from your lessons and die to yourself, your old mindset, your old ways, or you don't die and you just stay tortured. Those are your options. You can go back, you can stay single, you can do whatever you want. But I really feel like this is someone who is single, and if that's the case, you're always going to have that feeling if you don't die to yourself and allow yourself to create a new you. And the King of Wands could also be you in a sense, because that's the kind of creative power, creative energy, that fire that's needed for your rebirth. You know, the King of Cups can't give you new birth like that. It can nurture you, but it can't help ignite you. King of Wands can. Ooh, actually below that, you also have the Two of Cups. You also have Strength. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the World. If you die to yourself, you can fly free to your world. You can fly free to your world. And you'll be safe in your travels. Put your spirit of armor on. Ain't nothing going to get you. Nothing's going to get you. Just so, whoever you are that is worried about this, no one's going to get what's yours. No one's going to get your man. No one's going to get what's promised to you. If he is yours, then he is yours. If she is yours, then she is yours. Alright. Here. Alright. Now we have Time and Tide and Three of Cups. So in time, you'll be able to celebrate point blank. Ten of Pentacles. Money might be an issue right now. Whatever's holding them back from you, whether it be the guy or the gal, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, whichever part you play in this storyline. Time and Tide. There's seasons, there's cycles. You need time to heal internally. That way you don't take your filth back to the relationship and repeat a bad cycle. You can build on something new, something clean, something fresh, something restored. Ten of Pentacles. So, it's also physical abundance. So, physical abundance. If they come back and you're clean and they're clean spiritually and y'all are prepared for each other, I'd say there's magic. Five of Swords fell out. That's definitely conflict, chaos, confusion. There might be some people who have an issue with you going back to this person if it is a repeat person, but what they need to understand is if that person's done the soul work, then they need to forget that that's in the past. We ain't carrying nothing from the past into the present. So if that person did the change, you're allowed to be with them. I mean, you're allowed to be with them if you don't. They didn't do the change, I'm just saying. You can be with them. That's entirely up to you. No one's going to live with them but you. No one's going to be with them but you. And only you truly know if that person is right for you and if y'all are meant to be. There's a little apprehension also with the Five of Swords because the free will also comes into play. So while you might be meant to be with somebody, if that person does not do their soul work, they will not come. So as of right now, you really need to be focused on you and what your soul work is and getting your house in order. That way you are ready to charge off when they do arrive. Justice will come to you. Your heart will be good, but the devil's in the details. And it's going to take a little bit. You both have to be lined up. You both have to be ready. All right? It's what it means from the Bible not to be unequally yoked. If y'all aren't on the same wavelength, on the same vibration, you're going to have issues. You're going to be off balance. You're going to be thrown all helter-kelter. You know, you're going to be dropping your plates and dropping your pinnacles. You're going to just be all over the place. And it'll be a never-ending imbalance. You're just constantly, you know, just more exaggerated and more exaggerated. And that energy generally leads into a tower moment. And so for the fact that you got two of them here, that means like they're really emphasizing. Keep your cool. Keep your emotions level. Keep your mind level. Focus on you. Focus on your spiritual healing, your spiritual well-being, your spiritual mentality. Raise your vibrations, raise your energy, because the higher you are, the more life you'll bring. And they'll feel that vibration. They'll feel the happiness. And if they're on that same wavelength, it'll call them to you. And you know, if you do share that telepathic connection with that person, then all the good and powerful and wonderful and beautiful energy that you're creating within yourself, that energy will be by default transmuted to them, because y'all are on the same wavelength. They're going to sense it, they're going to pick it up, they're going to feel it, they're going to know it, they're going to understand it. Is that quiet communication. You know, the one where you don't need words. You just know in your knower that they got the message. Where you can think about someone and send them an I love you, and all of a sudden you can see them smiling, sending you your little secret symbol, you know, and you can see it in your mind. Message received. You're going to probably have a lot of that. The closer you get to your union, the more those type of actions are going to be happening. Yeah. But it's not time yet. And since your overreaching card for the entire layout was a certain slant of light, that means secrets are about to be revealed. Something, a key part, a key piece, a key something is about to be revealed, so you can know what right action to take when this person comes back. Or when the new one walks in, if it's not a repeat person that changed. Because I know the prodigals are coming home. There's some men that just like, wow, I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I just whole complete mental, spiritual transformation, and they're just coming home. They're just coming home, or they're figuring out where home is. You know, they might not have met her before. Their walleyways. But because of that vibration that they're now creating within themselves, they're sensing her. They're finding them all over the place. Couples are just coming together left and right. So if you're worried about not having love, don't. Love will come in time. There is an ebb and flow of life. And during the void, it's not a time to panic about it. During the void moon, the dark moon, especially amongst everything that's going on, just settle yourself. Calm your mind down. Relax. Find your balance. Go where you need to go. If you're able to leave your house, go wherever it is that you need to go. Find your happy place, and just hold tight to it. Just hold tight to it, because you're birthing something new. It's a new love that's coming. It might be with the same person, but the love that you're going to have this time around, it's going to be transformed. It's going to be new. It's the upgraded version. It's the version that you wanted from the start. And it's the version that you wanted from the start. It was what was originally promised before other people and life came in just messing with stuff. But yeah. Okay, that was weird. I didn't expect that to come out as a love reading. But whoever you are, there you have it. Love is coming. Just not yet. Right now is your time to fix yourself. This is your time to fix yourself. How you look. Is there? Let me see. Anything else? for this person. The Silky Inner Skin. I actually got this card in the other reading. The Silky Inner Skin, reclaiming your authenticity. Just had this card. Reclaiming your authenticity. This time is for you to reclaim your true authentic self, because only then will your true authentic partner come through. You will be at an even vibration. Is there anything else? Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. And that's another thing. If you are stuck here, what you contemplate, you actualize. And that's true. Where you direct your mental energy is what you attract to you. So if you're one of those people that are like, oh my gosh, I will never have love, I will never find it, no one loves me, everyone hates me, you know, I can never find the right one, he's not out there. Or you're a man hater and all you say is, I hate men, I hate this, I hate that about them, men are da 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 da, men are da 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 da. And the same applies for men to women. If you're saying that about the female and the divine feminine, well, you're not going to have anything but Nine of Swords. You're not going to have anything but being up in your head wondering, what on earth am I going to do about love? I want it. And all you're going to do is continue to want it. Because the devil's in the details. And depending on the devil you decide to call in with your words will determine how far your journey is that you actually have to go. And seeing as how there is no bridge to there, you would need some supernatural assistance. And I've never known the devil to want God's babies to have anything good. So that means you would need the help of an angel. And the vibration of an angel is not that of the devil. And it is on a high vibration. So you need to be in a happy place. A Twitter-pated and anticipation place. You need to be positive. You need to be hopeful. You need to remember what you learned. You need to remember what you learned in your past relationships. You need to be decisive in your thoughts about your past relationships. You need to be discerning when they do come. That's it, y'all. And here another thing. Sorry, that was way longer than I anticipated, and it sounded like that was all over the place. It took me a second to figure out who was talking, and that was a really distinct energy coming through. So I know a lot of y'all that won't resonate with, but it should resonate with one or two of y'all, because that was pretty specific. And the energy that I felt was really worried. Really, really worried. Just in your head. Just in your head. But whatever piece of information or item or thing that it is that you need, it'll be coming. A certain slant of light will show you your way. All right then. Thanks for stopping by. And like I said, if it resonates, hallelujah. If it doesn't, stop back and see if I have another one for you. All right, have a great day. Blessed be.